Alright, hello everybody! Welcome back to our Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Nuzlocke, playing on Brilliant Diamond. Oh my goodness, last time, I can't believe we beat that gym leader with only 2 Pokemon. I thought we were going to get smoked in that one, possibly ending the run, but hey, we did it. And we got Surf, which gives us a whole bunch of new encounters. So, let's see where we go. So we are surfing because we're in Sand Gym Town and making sure that there's technically 2 routes here. Yeah, 220 and 221 we're working on yet. Alright, so we battle those 2. Oh. Domino seems relieved. Ah, one of our dupes. And luckily enough we can just run away. I think I'm gonna quick pop a repel. Just gotta speed things up for us. Okay, there's some counters there, or not counters, but battles. Alright, welcome back to 220. Let's see if we can get 2. Bottle of Carbos, nice. I hope this is the right way. Oh, it is not. Oh yeah, today there's tornadoes, so I was probably on the other side of, what is that, Little Lake Butamore? The biggest part of the damage was Menasha itself, but no, my power went out at work, the roof, a little part of the roof broke off. But just craziness. Like, it got like pitch black where I almost thought, okay, check the time, it was like 11, little after 11. I'm like, oh, is it 11 after 11 p.m.? But nope. How about you? Were you nearby it at all, or? Because you're usually working in like Oshkosh, right? Yeah, super scary storms. And luckily enough, the house that we got, no damage to it at all. To be honest, we were kind of hoping maybe the patio door would have been, so that way we could file an insurance claim to get a new one. But, you know, just doesn't always work out like that. They're expecting a rate that's that high. Okay, I've heard EF3 for sure. That's crazy. Ah, you're in the pier. Okay. So you probably got all of that heavy rain then. Let's see, what else? Yeah, luckily enough, I didn't have any hail damage or hail fall. What drop? Speed. Should still be faster. Not. Alright. Yeah, some people are showing like probably more like tennis ball size hail. I think originally they were predicting could be up to softball size. South got decent rain, but nothing like the main part. Yeah, I just can't believe how like randomly popped up that it did. Because we were checking as like oh, what was it? They were saying there was such maybe a mild chance or something before the tornado popped up, and all of a sudden it's just like boom, there it is because of like some atmospheric anomaly, I guess. Yeah, we'll be good to take these two on. So you got some guy who wants to race and a girl who wants to show off her bikini. Jeez. Oh, I think I've seen that one. There we go, one gone. Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, we had lost power at work. Got notification that I lost power at our house. Actually, I haven't got a call that power was back on at all. So it'll be interesting to see if we're able to work, because yeah, part of that roof tearing off. I don't know. Luckily enough, we're on the lower level of the floor of the house, or not the house, of the building. So it hopefully shouldn't affect us too much. Oh yeah, there you go. And you just chanced it with the boat, I'm assuming? Nice thing, as long as you got them insured, it helps, but man, well, especially like your truck. 221. Bottle of protein. Oh, so you're probably pretty happy it didn't hail, especially for potential damage to the boat. Now, let's see how tough this guy is. Even if it was like 3-inch hail, that tarp or that cover would have protected that. If that's the case, that's an impressive cover. They probably charge more than what they do. Are we gonna take this good? Alright. Decent. Back on it. Okay. Yeah, I can get rid of Swift there, I guess. Ah, this is something I was possibly looking for to get for the team. Especially since there's so much water spots. Honey, so in our first series, yeah, I didn't really come here at all because we got our encounters before. Plus, it's kind of like a little new area to show off. Just looking for something to essentially put on the team, like this guy. Oh, did we get the Stunky before? Oh, okay. Oh, do I call dupes or do I catch this guy? Would be fun to use. Oh, I think I talked myself into catching him. Well, scared it's got Venus Shock, so we're just gonna swap out. Alright, so Toxic and Screech. There's two of the moves we know. Oh no, we knocked it out. Oh, critical hit. Do I cheat and say no, we didn't want it? And it didn't even have aftermath. That was the thing I was mostly worried about, battling that guy. I think we can probably count Route 221 to fail. So we got a shiny. That's the only. Now we got Skunk Jr. Task. Do I have Pokemon number 74? I do not. Oh. Do I have a 174? Nope. I don't think this goes that high. Alright. Battle similar to Final Fantasy III. think I've ever played. Yeah, I never played Final Fantasy. Are you saying more like the turn-based setup, or what you thinking there? Alright, yep, we're just gonna... We said we wanted the skunk tank. We didn't get the skunk tank, so we failed this encounter area. Because we only get the one shot at it. Oh, okay, yep. Yeah, it's definitely one of the things you gotta watch out for. Yeah, the bust, debust, the side effects that you can incur, which are sleep, poison, confusion, paralysis, burn. They do have some abilities that like kind of counteract if you did do that. Ooh, we definitely gotta switch out of this guy. Oh, we're just gonna crunch. This thing's gonna have like storm drain or something that's gonna either like water absorb that'll either heal itself if I use a water attack or make itself stronger. We'll just like not even do that. No need to chance it. Surprisingly enough, I think we did need that critical hit. Because Gastrodons are beefy. Alright, little ace trainer, what you got? Ah, Cherub. We remember Cherub from the previous series. Surprisingly, like, very good in that series for us. Yeah, we'll chance it with lowering our defenses. We just gotta find a way how to increase them. Not really touching that. Let's go to the bat. Oh, one thing we did for dinner, first time I ever had it, an onion foil. So basically, think of a fish oil, but instead of fish, just swap it with onion. That was so good. Because you got to use these like sweeter onions, so we use the large candy onion is what they called it. Like this thing like weighed 1.5 pounds. Got that from the farmer's market. So this is what I'm hoping Arboniri... Or, this is what Arboniri will evolve into. I'm just hoping it soon. we go. Knocked out. That's right, you definitely have to concede defeat after that. And our Taco John's is evolving. So our Monferno is going to be Infernape. So this is he's based on like the Monkey King or the Monkey Fighter Pokemon, so or not Pokemon, but like mythological stuff. Special kind of martial arts involving all of its limb. Fire never goes out. Ah, and the bunny didn't want to evolve. Shame. Unfortunately, we lose that battle, so again, we'll swap out. Close to being done with investigating this area. Uh-oh. Oh, cheeky. It's recovering. I basically gotta do it all over again. Definitely look like a good area to possibly train later, if I need to. Hondu berries. Alright, let's see if there's anything there. Ooh, okay. Was worthwhile come here. This is like one of the strongest bug type moves. Oops. My goodness, these Gastrodons are everywhere. There, we can swap out. Should do more like a neutral damage if it goes for a water type move. Beef ourselves up. Oh, so everybody have a good weekend. So here, for me, got basically all our tile picked out for the house, purchased, and started painting. So, fortunately, couldn't check today to see how it turned out because the power was out. Alright, one more, so our special defense will be maxed out. Alright, very busy, just never seems to stop, but making progress. Oh yeah, we got did the Packers 5K. That was one personal best record for myself on that. And we had I got enough healthy Pokemon for this guy. Then we had met with somebody by renewal by Anderson, so it's like, alright, let's see what they say in the patio door, because we have to replace ours. Oh my gosh, we Google search, like, oh, it should cost like $4,000 to $8,000. The original price before the discount was like 14,000 something. It's just like, oh, as nice as that'd be, no thank you. Oh, that hurts. We should be fine to live as long as I go for fire type move first. Yeah, there we go. That may or may not have been necessary. You're gonna have a psychic move. Was for a dark type, okay. That's right, Burrow jealousy over our raw talent. I'll say definitely in our painting, we definitely, or not definitely, we had learned a lot over what to do, what not to do. That'll hopefully make things go off, and oh my gosh, putting the paint tape down, that takes forever. But it's necessary to do a good job, and oh, the hippo, we can't even use our hippo. Alright, we're gonna swap for... oh. Uh-oh, that's our defense. Not good. Set to 21. As expected, should be a one-hit knockouts. Alright, yeah, we can learn Dragon Dance. That's going to do is it's going to raise our speed and our attack power. So a very good move for us to learn. Oh, he had all three male hippopotas. The female, it's got a different coloration to it. Alright, I think that's enough for here. Alright, so I gotta go and get our Aniri, get a massage, raise its happiness level up. So that's how it evolves, is max happiness. And I want to check to see if that tree and Floroma metal, that's shaking at all, or if that's doing nothing. Then we can swap out some team members and continue on the journey. Should be this one, yep. Alright, there's that. Now we go ahead and fly. Like I said, yeah, we kind of skipped our encounter on Route 220 and a bunch of trainers, so we can go get that later. It's pretty much going to be a water type and most likely a duplicate. Come on! Oh. Well, I guess we'll just slather that with honey. I mean, we do technically have the underground to do yet. Where I think I said I was going to spin a wheel. Alright, let us swap out some other people. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, we got a Pikachu. And I'm trying to figure out who else to swap out. Yeah, sure. So from a bunch of big fully evolved guys to not so many fully evolved ones. I'm pretty sure it'll be just fine. Let's go, little bunny. I'll either just hit these be my famous last words, or we will be just fine. And I just realized I've got 3 water types on the team. We don't need that, so. Yeah. Because this little guy's water type, and Bird's water type. Yeah, we don't need to risk having all water types on the team, so. I said no for tips, and it still gave me tips. Oh yeah, we gotta try and figure out where's this Finneon's habitat. Ah, you gotta fish it up on Route 220. Okay, that could be something we do. Alright. Actually, since we're surfing, let's put our electric type up front. Alright, little fisherman guy or sailor. Sailor. Yeah. That is quite the change from one to the other. Alright. Be interesting. We are faster, okay. Now we're for sure going to be faster because paralysis will cut their opposing Pokemon speed. Or whoever is paralyzed will speed will be dropped. There we go. Ooh, all sorts of level ups. Come on, any evolutions? None. Ugh. This bunny's gonna make me mad. So they're both going to wait on each side of the water for the other one to get over here. Makes sense. Alright, rocker dude or guitarist. Nice, okay, that was enough. I was afraid it wouldn't be. Also check out what's here. Got 6. Uh-oh. Plan for a roll to hurt? So far, no. I think what I'll do is instead of attacking right away, we're just gonna raise up our evasiveness, so whatever eventually sends in can't really hit us. Because Magikarps are known to not do much damage at all. There's 5. Evasion increases. Ah! And it still hit us. Does Magikarp just not care? Alright. We are now max evasive. Alright, good. Now we'll just start rolling. Of course it's a Gyarados. Okay. So much for having max evasion. Oh, I just realized saying max evasion on our Pokemon's name is Max, like mac and cheese. Oh goodness. An Electro Ball, just guarantee what we're gonna hit. Very nice, very nice. Okay, yeah, we'll learn Air Slash. As a special... Yeah, we really aren't physical attackers, so... we will do that. And here we go. B-Dubs is evolving. So our little seagull. It's now a pelican. Yeah, sometimes these evolutionary lines, what they transition to, doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but... Ah, the item's on the other side of him. Still has wild rings. Yep, that it does. Oh, he is just going straight for the Gyarados. A little worried already having 4 damage done. Okay, we got the paralysis. Rain Dance, interesting. So what the Rain Dance does, it increases the effectiveness of water type moves, decreases the effectiveness of fire type moves, and some moves now have a 100% chance to hit because it's raining, like Thunder and Hurricane. Back-to-back Gyarados. Okay, so the first one was the setup one. Oh. Oh no! Oh. Well, okay, we're not using him, I guess. Oh man. I didn't even lose one in the last episode, and right away here I do. Well, it's not an interesting Nuzlocke if I did. Or didn't lose anybody. So yep, I lost the mascot Pikachu. Gonna get canceled now. Alright, so mad too when I find a Thunderstone. Oh, we're almost up to 18 deaths in the box. Because I'm doing this little training excursion, or little, additional kind of training where I heal, or not heal up, but like train everybody up close to the same level. So I'm probably making this Nuzlocke way more challenging on myself than what I need to. Alright, so we got this grass here for an encounter. Alright, Route 218 encounter. I guess after we pick up some berries. Okay, this is the dupe. Alright, going for confusion, okay. Alright, that's working out good for us so far. Just hit yourself again. Oh, that did more than I was expecting, but we're still good. Alright, now we finally get our own little Gastrodon. Yeah, so if you didn't notice, last time, the one we were fighting was pink because in Sinnoh there's a big old mountain range like dividing the whole thing in half. So on one side they're blue-green, the other side they're pink-brown. So, and they look different too, so that's why, in case you're wondering why ours is blue and green rather than the pink and brown. Okay. Hey, that wasn't our encounter at all. Here I'm like ready to leave this place, but wait, nope. We still gotta encounter something. Another duplicate. Alright, and agility. I remember when I had a float soul. That was so cool. Then I killed it. On accident, I promise. It was an accident. Okay, we should be fine. Well, that was harder than what it should have been. All sorts of nice levels and experience points. Running around looking. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was just paying attention, trying to focus as much as I can on this battle. Man. They are really pushing for me to get more water types on the team that I don't need. Alright, see, yeah, here's a little pink shellos. Alright, come on, it's about the time where things should be like switching, I would think, or at least more Pokemon would pop up because of the whole nighttime, daytime. I'm curious. If I check the decks, who's number 74? Habitat unknown. I thought I had some of these. Alright, well, I guess it'll be a surprise what we get. And more dupes. Alright, I can honestly say I was not expecting to see a Mr. Mime here at all. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch ourselves a Mr. Mime. So if we catch this, do we recycle nicknames? Like this could be Ronald, or like McDonald's for Ronald McDonald, or another thing weird about this guy is he is technically a psychic fairy type. No, he can have a great ball. Oh. Alright, that did quite a bit, but we already had Jack in the Box. Trouble is I don't remember who it was. I didn't put the nicknames by the ones we caught, but okay, Route 218 is a Mr. Mime. However, like it's like silly as this looks here in the Detective Pikachu movie, oh my gosh, it's so creepy. But it's funny because it's doing all like the little mime stuff. And our Mr. Mime is a female. Okay. Well, that is weird that they just go by Mr. Mime, but they can be female. Okay. Do we call her like Shake Shack or I was thinking maybe actually that might be better for if we had more ice types, which we I think get to like 2 or 3 opportunities for that. How about could name it like Portillo's. I know it's a sandwich shop, but those are usually pretty dang fast. Super dog. White Castle the Gesture. Okay, I keep forgetting that's a place, and even though there's a movie based on it, very raunchy movie. And I'll be honest, I don't even know what the shiny of Mr. Mime looks like. Alright, we will send... White Castle. We'll send White Castle to the box. And, oh, really? I thought our bunny was going to evolve. Staring into my face. Well, evolve already. It's almost to the level cap I've kind of put on us to get some more evolutions, but alright. I think here is a very good spot to call it. Oh, wait, first. Got some encounters, so maybe there's something here at the tree now. Also, the bunny doesn't like me, like, getting away from it. Biking. Alright, so enemies slathered with honey, so we'll go with that. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave off here. We'll resume back Wednesday, 7 o'clock. Maybe a little later. If that is the case, I'll let everybody know. But until then, have yourselves a great rest of your night tonight and a great Tuesday. And we'll see you on Wednesday. Have a good one. If I can find where my mouse is. Alright, there we go. Peace out, everybody.